I'm in a squat doing some grounding as the sky turns gray and dusk is approaching. I wanted to chat with y'all about the trains that have already left the station. I'm not sure which train you've chosen, but I know that you've chosen by now. And I don't know if there's a turning back. So this message is encouragement to keep going. I believe you're on the train of devolution or evolution. We can see where the collective is going, and some of us souls have opted out of that and have chosen into an evolutionary process that we don't know where it's taken us or how we're going to get there, but we know that's what we're up to. And maybe that's you. And if that's you, come on into this message. My heart is for your heart, and my heart is for the hearts of those that are on the train that's spiraling downward. My thoughts are there, my compassion is there. It's simply that my presence and my willingness to engage with is no longer there for those that have made that choice to cling to this reality that is dissolving. I'm interested in co-creating. I'm interested in collaboration. I'm interested in creativity and in the possibilities of living in a balanced, harmonious way for myself and others. And there's this message to keep going. I was working with a powerhouse of a client who is going through it. The deep, deep core stuff is getting triggered for so many of us, and for her included. And I uttered, keep going, in our last session, and I could feel where it landed in her psyche. Because I have been in that space myself where the utterance of encouragement to keep going landed with such a sour tone. This space of desperation and weariness and enoughness. Not feeling like one has anything left in the tank to continue the journey. It's that point in the transformation of the caterpillar to the butterfly where one finds itself in the chrysalis, in that goo where nothing is familiar and it's terrifying, and there's seemingly no energy left for the transformation that's at hand. How will you go from being that crawling creature to the one that flies? How can you conceive of that? How will you have enough energy to make that transformation? And when someone utters keep going, you want to punch them. You want to say you have no idea how I feel. You have no idea where I'm at. You have no idea how hard it is to be me. And that's true. That's utterly true. And yet, the mandate, my love, is to keep going no matter what. That we must find in the most shallow of breaths the possibility to come alive. In the simplest of gestures, in the smallest detail. Of stepping forward, of inching forward, of crawling forward. There is grace here for you on your journey, especially if you've chosen the healing path. There is mercy for you on your journey, especially if you have chosen the healing path. There is companionship here. I am a sister in the forest. I am with you, and I am for you in it, in the hardness of the business that you are in, facing your demons and struggling with your doubts and feeling underneath in the energetic of despair and loneliness and what if, and in the play of future negative fantasy that your mind dwells so easily in. I'm familiar. Same, but different. I don't come at you from a naive, immature perspective. I am a warrior. I am a resilient one, too. We remind each other. We love each other. We care for and support each other through this business of healing and bearing witness to one another as we each are being asked to face the demons that dwell in our own minds. I would encourage you not to think about your future not working out for you. I would encourage you to watch your mind without becoming enamored by it. I would encourage you to be a champion for yourself in every way that you can, and to speak to yourself with compassion and kindness day to day as you take your steps, your measured steps. And remember that this nature is here for you. This grass, these trees, the birds, the wind, the waters, the elements are here to serve you and support you. Will you allow yourself to be supported through the darkness, through the hard times? And will you know that your mind and your ego are tricksters, are doing their best to throw you off of your healing path? You got to know it. You got to be ready for it. And you got to learn how to face it. You got to learn how to face it. An incredible flock of birds. Wow. They're going together. We're going together. May you feel shored up. May you understand that when someone encourages you to keep going, that they are for your heart, they are for your growth, they are for your betterment, they are for your well-being. They are for you. We all must keep going, no matter what. Take really good care of yourself and take care of those you come in close contact with. Call out for help, ask for help, and be willing, be humble enough to receive it in whatever form, whatever fashion, through whatever person, vessel, vehicle the help is trying to get to you in. Will you be willing to receive it? Your help is here. I love you.